Encryption is one of the significant components of the modern protection systems of devices and data that provides the security and individuals' privacy by converting electronic data into a classified code named ciphertext. It is done by transferring the original data called plaintext into a cipher by a randomly generated key, which gives it an appearance of random, unintelligible data.
Hello and welcome to Scientific Weekly, where scientific concepts are pulled apart and put back together so you, the viewer, can look smarter around your friends. This week, our topic is encryption and security. And with us, we have a self-acclaimed professional, Sam Laughlin. How are you doing, Sam?
Good, Ron. Thanks for having me on.
Let's go. Good afternoon and welcome to the show, Samuel.
Good afternoon, Ron. Please call me Sam.
So, Sam, is security and encryption really a new concept?
Well, Ron, I would not necessarily say so. Security and encryption are not new concepts. Encryption dates back as far as 1900 BC, where we have very substantial evidence of it being used by ancient Egyptians and Greeks, reported to have known and used cipher, yet this is in much dispute about whether this was actually for the purpose of security or superstitious reasons. So the first effective uses of encryption really date back thousands of years ago, and it's developed an encryption that is commonly used in today's society.
But Sam, do we really need encryption?
Oh, Ron, on a daily basis, for messaging our friends on our phones, withdrawing cash, emails at work, encryption really is a part of our everyday life, and without it, things would be very different. The purpose of encryption is confidentiality, concealing the content of the message by translating it into a code. Encryption plays an imperative role as it ensures that the origin of the message can be verified and the contents have not been changed, as well as guaranteeing that the sender of the message can be validated. So in terms of practicality, there are many real-life situations where encryption is used on a daily basis, whether email or simply messaging.
Oh, that's very intriguing, Sam. However, are there more than one type of encryption? Do they vary from time to time?
That's actually a very good question, Ron. And as it happens, there are actually two main types of encryption: asymmetric encryption and symmetric encryption. Symmetric and asymmetric are the two main types. In symmetric encryption, each computer has a secret key that it can use to encrypt data before sending it over the network to another computer. For the algorithm to work, you need to know which computer will be communicating, so the key can be installed on both. Asymmetric encryption uses two different keys at once, both a private and public key. The private key is known only to the originating computer, since the public key is provided to any computer that wants to communicate securely with it. So to summarise, symmetric encryption has multiple keys to multiple users. Asymmetric, on the other hand, has a single key to decrypt the message.
Sam, what about governments and secret agencies? Do they use the same encryption system as we do?
No, not at all, Ron. They actually use a much more advanced encryption system known as AES, which stands for Advanced Encryption Standard. AES, Advanced Encryption Standard, is a block cipher used by the government for encryption originating in 1997 to replace data encryption standard. The way it works is the receiver and the sender have to have the same key to decipher the message. The keys vary in size: 128-bit, 192-bit and 256-bit keys. When being encrypted, arrays turn each character into a different one. One great feature of AES is that even if it's hacked, it can still not be read without the key. Leading on to my next point, there have been no successful hackings of it. AES was chosen because of its ability to integrate with a range of hardware needs.
So, this is all for the time we have. Thank you for coming, Sam.
Thanks for having me on.
See you again.
Encryption plays a role of significant importance both to the ordinary users, governments, financial institutions, and etc., as it grants the protection of the data that should not be accessed by third parties, as well as prevents identity theft. So it is a vital security element which must not be undervalued. Security and encryption have gone through significant changes, and the future will provide us with protection greater than ever.